Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Anime Chat with me, your host, Pop. And we'll continue on with the theme of the month, which is video games that got anime, or anime that got their own video game. Quite an interesting selection I'll have for you today. But before we get to all that, we're going to go through the news of the week. Then we'll check out where some of our shows are on the rankings. Then we'll get to the main event. And finally, we'll close out with this season, which is quickly coming to a close. A lot of shows have wrapped up. There's a few stragglers left. Got maybe 1 or 2 episodes to go. But that's going to wrap up the spring season. And then we'll make our picks for summer. Probably next Sunday. So we'll go through the whole list of shows that are going to be for the summer season. And we'll pick some that I'm going to watch, some that look interesting. Hey, what's up, Fabric? Did Canada made your internet? Why, is something wrong? Is there, everything looks good on my end. No dropped frames or anything like that. YouTube always takes so long to connect to when I'm using OBS. Everything else like Twitch and Rumble and Kick, it connects right away. But YouTube always struggles. So that might be it. But I hope I'm coming through okay. Everyone can hear me clearly and see the everything on the screen. Just let me know if it's not so great. Oh, look who's here. It's Gweenimp. Hey, Gween. Gween, he streams over on Twitch there. You see him playing a lot of games there. I may have managed to catch him a few times. Ein's, everything good on your end? Okay, good. Otherwise known as shows I won't have time to watch anymore. Yeah, Fabric, for sure. Yeah, so welcome all the early birds. As I've seen them come in, like people such as Sylvia and Husk and Daughter of Queen Deer. There's also Cool Canadian Cat. I added the cool part. Iron Man Galaxy, good to see you. Iron Adventures. And, of course, Fabric Folds and Gweenimp. Oh, you're referring to Tuesday. Right, Fabric. Yeah, that's when the internet was down for us. My wife had to spend an hour and a half on hold to talk to the service provider. Which was, at least she got it sorted out. They had to do something on their end and fixed it right up. So we're back in business until the next time they fail. All right. Let's start off with some news of the week here. This is going back to Monday. The Apothecary Diaries Palace Chronicles browser game launches. I shouldn't be surprised. A lot of people really love the Apothecary Diaries. But now you can play it in your browser on your smartphone or tablet or your PC. So have fun. Have fun with that one. Sasaki and Peeps' second season anime reveals October debut. More returning staff in a new promo video. I know a lot of people really liked Sasaki and Peeps, especially Serranos. He was very into that one. You're trying to add on Kick, but you've been getting follow errors. Kick is a weird one. It really is. I get a lot of followers on Kick, but like nobody ever says anything. So just a weird one. Here's something that's relevant to the theme of the month here. Splatoon Raiders game gets a manga on July the 15th. So there's a perfect example of a video game that someone decided to write a manga for it. So, hey, that fits right in. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dear Friends film's trailer previews a song by Toko Kirishima. My ISP must be Carney Internet. It costs too much and only works for the rich. Yeah, you got that right, Fabric. But from what I've heard, he's moved a lot of his assets into America. So That goes to show you how confident he is in being the prime minister of our country. He's moved all his stuff into America. So great leadership there for somebody that wasn't voted in. Anyway, Liar Game anime cast Jun Fukuyama as Mirko. Is Serrano still going on about horse girls? Was he really deep into the horse girls, though? I thought that was Shum. Shum was always into the horse girls. Serranos likes the slice of life animes, from what I understand. Maybe if we say his name enough, he'll show up. Kind of like Godzillionaire. You know, you start talking about hydrogen cells, and all of a sudden our favorite kaiju pops into the chat. But we'll see. And for today's show, I've got a suggestion for the game and the anime from a good friend of the channel, Angry Canadian. So our favorite Angry Canadian suggested a game. It was Shum and Serrano. Oh, okay. So they're really into the Uma Musume then. And from the clips I've seen, they got excellent running animation for Uma Musume. What do we got here? HIDIVE to stream I'm Dating a Dark Summoner anime. HIDIVE, the competition for Crunchyroll. So I always vote for the underdog. HIDIVE, they're going up against Crunchyroll a lot, but as long as they're bringing us the good shows. I think people were very disenchanted with Crunchyroll, so they look for alternatives. TV Asahi announces new short anime programming block, Pico Annie. Looks like it's for the kids there. Sword Art Online's Echoes of Aincrad games trailer previews demo. And it'll launch for the PS5, Xbox, and PC on Monday. You had to stop watching Brandon because of time, so you haven't heard those names in years. Oh, yeah, I know, eh? Yeah. It's pretty amazing how many people you see come and go over the years. This next one, The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System anime's new video unveils Riona's ending song. That's all for Monday. Moving along to Tuesday. Cyborg 009 Nemesis anime cast Kazuhiro Yamaji and Toru Nara. I became a legend after my 10-year-long Last Stand anime's video reveals theme songs and a July 3rd debut. New Ghost in the Shell anime's Prime Video trailer unveils a July 7th net debut. Good old Ghost in the Shell. Man, that's been around for a long time. G-Kids to screen Cocoon wartime anime on September the 4th. G-Kids is another competitor against Crunchyroll. So G-Kids and Discotheque and HIDIVE, those are all the guys we should try to support because they're going up against Crunchyroll, which has the backing of Sony. Sylvia, you couldn't sleep today until 3 a.m.? Cry yourself to sleep because it turns out you couldn't sleep due to your stress and anxiety. Well, yes, a lot of that's going to affect your sleep, and it's important to get a good night's sleep. So having to clear your mind before you go to bed should be somewhat of a ritual, and that way you'll have a better sleep, which will a good sleep affects your entire day. Fabric, you dated a dark summoner in college. She was a Mexican goth. She dressed pastels and was slightly depressed. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. That's our Fabric. The World is Dancing anime streams early on June 29th on Prime Video Japan. So it's going to be a dancing anime. Persona 4 revival game announces new English voice cast. Bandai Namco Filmworks reveals Sunrise 50th anniversary project, including 6 short film projects. Oh, wow. They've got a lot to pick from for over 50 years. But I can't wait to see some of those short films they got going on. Sunrise is the one that they did the animation for Gundam and such. And other shows too, but Gundam looks like their main thing. Sylvia, you're more tired than yesterday? Oof. Yeah, it's going to be rough going. Hopefully you can get some rest today. I don't think Sylvia is old enough for that stuff, Fabric. Yuru Yuru Zukan children's books get TV anime in October. Okay, so they're taking some children's books and turning them to anime. Magic Repo Man anime's video unveils cast, more staff, and an October TV debut. That's it for Tuesday. Moving along to Wednesday. Just like Mona Lisa manga gets TV anime by Shaft, Saze-san chief director Hiromitsu Morita dies. Oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a very long-running program too, Saze-san. Trapped in a Dating Sim 2 anime's new video reveals theme songs. Yeah, it helped put you to sleep there, Fabric. Well, that's some stuff that works for you. The Insipid Prince's Furtive Grab for the Throne anime unveils second video, theme songs, and a July 6th debut. Siren Anime streams first teaser with anime footage. Yeah, that's right. No problem, Fabric. Yoshitaka Amano's Zan limited anime series debuts first trailer at Anime Expo on July the 3rd. Crunchyroll announces the release schedule for summer 2026 season. Hulu to stream Inept Villainous, Mission Yozakura Family Season 2 dubs. There's another one. Street Fighter 6 game streams Yasmin gameplay trailer. Street Fighter, another show or video game that got turned into an anime. If you ever have a chance to see some Street Fighter, try that out. It's really good. There's a series, Street Fighter 2 V, which is young Ken and Ryu learning how different kinds of styles of fighting as they travel around the world. Cyborg 009 Nemesis reveals July 19th net debut. Hello, Ketha. How you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Babies of Bread Babies of Bread stop motion TV anime new video announces cast. You've heard good things about Siren's music score, but you're having trouble getting samples. It's kind of odd. Oh. Yeah, it's first. Oh, it's going to premiere in October. Chainsmoker Cat anime casts Rina Honazumi. Okay, it's a Chainsmoker Cat. That's all for Wednesday. Moving along to Thursday. Mebius Dust Anime announces 6 more cast members. Here's another one. The reincarnated elf left on a journey to master his magic with his extra lifespan became a living legend. TV anime unveils teaser video, main cast staff, and a 2027 debut. Well, they better shorten up that title because that is way too long. Writer Jiro Sugiura, artist Umamaru's The Fake Alchemist manga gets TV anime. Animation studios Sunrise and Shaft tease first anime collaboration. Okay. So two studios are going to collaborate on something. Magie Lumiere, Magical Girls Incorporated, Season 2 anime reveals new video opening song, 2 new cast members. You gonna hit the caffeine there, Gween? Why not? Grab yourself a cup of joe. Oji-san wa Kawaii Mono na Usuki Anime's video reveals cast, staff, and an October TV debut. Super Psychic Policeman Chojo Anime's video reveals cast. The World's Strongest Rearguard, Labyrinth Country's Novice Seeker Anime's second promo video reveals theme songs. The second live-action Mr. Osomatsu film debuts at number 3. New version of Milky Subway film at number 9. Super Mario Galaxy movie is at number 4 in its 8th weekend. Nice. Oh, Crunchyroll plans to expand to Taiwan and South Korea. I don't know if they should be doing that. Mao Anime announces second part opening song by boy group 20th Century. Former V6 members, perform new Mao opening. V6 was the guys that did the original Inuyasha opening, if you guys remember that one, when they sing about they want to save the world. So it's that's pretty funny because Mao is done by Rumiko Takahashi, so is Inuyasha, so it's all kind of like loops together. I'm doing good, Ketha. I hope you are too. It's so rainy here today. It's kind of a stay inside kind of day. Let's see. Oh, Bandai announces new Naruto card game. Another one. Let's see. My Hero Academia All Justice game gets Switch 2 version with new minigame mode. I still have to get through the All One's Justice on the Switch. Bought as one about at 420. We'll skip by the North American Anime manga releases. The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 4 reveals promo video, visual, theme song artist for second part. You and I Are Polar Opposites Season 2's third English subtitled trailer unveils ending song. 2026 Crayon Shin-chan film casts Fruit Zipper, Idols Runa Nakagawa, and Noelle Hayase. Kagami Games to release My Life as a Vampire Maid. Please praise the SR Girls. Arcana Alchemia. More games in English. Okay, we got more games coming. Nice. Oh, Cardcaptor Sakura gets new smartphone game on June 25th. Guys, watch out for the smartphone games. They might seem like a good idea, but once they decide they're not making enough money, they'll just shut it off. Red River Anime's new video previews Hiroki Nanami's opening song. Kagurabachi Anime casts Tomokazu Seki as Kunishigi. You were hooked to Diablo Immortal for a while? Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, those phone games seem like a good idea, but not if they can just shut it off when you can't play it anymore. Okay, well, that's it for Thursday. Let's move along to Friday. Rich Girl Caretaker TV anime reveals second promo video and more cast. The 20th anniversary Sergeant Frog film reveals opening scene. It's going to open on June the 26th in Japan. The Frontier Lord begins with 0 subjects anime reveals third promo video, more cast, and early debut on Prime Video. Victoria of Many Faces anime reveals short promo video highlighting Victoria and Jeffrey. Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games anime reveals more cast in main promo video. That seems like a funny one. Oh boy, was I wrong about her. TV anime second promo video reveals July 6th debut. Kana Nishino performs Ascendance of a Bookworm Part 3 anime's new opening theme song. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 4, The Culling Game Part 2 anime reveals teaser video. I know there's a lot of JJK fans out there. They're probably waiting for this. Module game. Mobile games are like poutine. Cost too much, goes bad quickly, and is generally a waste of money. Well put, Fabric. Well put. Mappa produces Beat and Motion anime debuting on Netflix in 2027. Fall in Love, You False Angels anime teaser announces staff at Mappa. New Ranma 1/2 anime season 3 previewed in second trailer. Okay, so they're going to keep going with that, I guess. I wonder if people are liking the new Ranma. I myself still have the VHSs I got of Ranma back in the day. I think season 1 and 2, and then season 3 I bought on DVD. Hello, Boa Hancock. Nice to see you. The Chainsaw Man Assassin's Arc anime second teaser unveils staff. Mappa reveals Jimoto Psycho anime for release on Netflix. Hell Mode anime season 2 announces another cast member, ending and the ending song artists. I watched all of Hell Mode. I thought it was good. I can't wait for the second season. We hope you're having a great day as well, Boa Hancock. Dorohedoro anime's third season reveals teaser video. A Livid Lady's Guide to Getting Even TV anime reveals more cast. Oh, sounds like some vengeance going on. Hey, it's the Comic Relief Crusader. How you doing, CRC? Good to see you. Grandma, that takes you back? Yeah, I know, eh? I can remember reading Anime America magazine, watching my Ranma and my VHS. What do we got here? New Ahare Misako-kun anime's latest video unveils theme song and a July 5th debut. Yamishibai Japanese Ghost Stories anime gets 17th season on July the 12th. You ready to guess another background? I've got one for you. Yoroi Shinden Samurai Troopers anime second part previews ending theme in new video. That's another one that I watched the first season of. Samurai Troopers. Chainsaw Man anime gets smartphone game with opening animation by Mappa. Oh no. They're even putting out a smartphone game. Be careful those smartphone games, everybody. Hey, it's Irish Mallard. How are you? Good to see you. The Cat and the Dragon anime's second video announces more cast, theme songs, and a June 27th net debut. Hello, I am a witch, and my crush wants me to make a love potion. Anime's teaser unveils cast, staff, and an October debut. And that's it for Friday. Let's move along to Saturday here. Red Cat Ramen anime's second season reveals more cast and a January 2027 debut. Comic, you're watching Buso Shinki Armored War Goddess. Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one. Yes, Fabric, your French does drive me insane. It makes me have to think in Quebecois. And it makes me crave da poutine. Let's see. Rilakuma short anime enters second season. The Warrior Princess and the Barbaric King anime previews climax in new video and visual. That's another one that I've been watching, and I've liked it so far. Goodbye, Lara. Anime's third promo video reveals Hana Hope's ending theme. Crunchyroll adds Zombieland Saga film, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid film, and Given OVA. Hey, what's up, silly red panda? We're just going through some news of the week here. We're on to Saturday. Akane Banashi anime gets second season in January 2027. You gotta wait that long, I guess. Oh well. Mistress Kanan is Devilishly Easy anime gets second season. Really, I think I dropped that one. Let's go. Kakegumi anime unveils new trailer, opening song, and a cast member. That's all for Saturday. Let's move along to Sunday. Mission Yozakura Family Season 2 anime cast Hiroshi Kamiya. Shinobi Art of Vengeance game launches on the Switch 2 on September the 24th. Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War, the Calamity anime, reveals song artists and a July 25th debut. C'est bien ça, pop. Yeah, yeah. It's oui, ça c'est bon. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves game reveals trailer for crossover DLC character Kinshiro. Oh, from Fist of the North Star. He's coming to the Fatal Fury game. New Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. Anime's latest video reveals new cast member. Higurashi When They Cry franchise gets new TV anime. Oh, and here we go. I was wondering if they were going to have Japan's video game rankings. Everybody really wants to see what is at number 1, and it looks like Tomodachi Life, followed by Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the Switch 2, eFootball Kickoff, Pokemon Pokopia, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, Mario Kart World, a PS5 game, 007 First Light. Then we're back to the Switch with Minecraft and A-Train 9 Evolution. Oh, then 2 PlayStation games, Astrobot and Ghosts of Yotei. After that, it's Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Splatoon 3, Nintendo Switch Sports, Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Super Mario Party Jamboree for just the regular Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still on there, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. So we got 2 PlayStation games on there. But once again, Nintendo is at the top in Japan for how many games they've sold for the Switch and Switch 2. 50,000 copies for Tomodachi Life. Wow. Just for that week. Bang Dream Yume Mita, anime's second promo video, unveils opening song. Magical Sisters Liluto Lily anime reveals second part's October debut and a new cast member. And that's it for Sunday, but then there's some top news they have that I didn't see on there. Actress Dave Chase dies at 35. She played Chihiro in Spirited Away and Lilo in Lilo and Stitch. And Samara in The Ring. Wow. Wow, way too young. Oof. Let's see, anything that they didn't hear? No. That was that. Okay. Hello, Stark Void, how you doing? We just finished up the news of the week. Let's move along to rankings. Oh, here we go. So at number 1, which shouldn't be a surprise, I mean, a lot of people have been raving about it. Witch Hat Atelier at number 1, followed by Dorohedoro, Nippon Sengoku, Akane Bananshi, One Piece is at number 5. Raise Zero, Demons of the Shadow Realm, 100 Scenes of Awajima, Needy Girl Overdose, Ramparts of Ice, Descendants of a Bookworm, Mao, Observation Log of the Fiancé, Welcome to Demon School, Rumakun, Marriage Toxin, Dr. Stone, Wistoria, Made Friends with Second Prettiest Girl, Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku, Farming Life, Boten Kamina, Always a Catch, that's down there too. That's been falling, look at that. Tensura, Classroom of the Elite, Klutzy Class Monitor, Kill Blue, Agents of the Four Seasons, Reborn as a Vending Machine, Go For It Nakamura, Warrior Princess and Barbaric King, Kusunoki's Garden of Gods, that just fell off a cliff. Classroom of Black Cat and Witch, Angel Next Door, Getting After the End, Snowball Earth, Yo-Yo Sensei, Killed Again, Mr. Detective, and Strongest Job is Not Hero or Sage. That has been languishing at the bottom there for the longest time. But that's just the Anime News Network. Stark Void, your favorite anime is Devil May Cry. Well, I could see why, because I did actually watch the first episode yesterday. There we go. That was from Anime News Network, but this is from a place that you actually can watch anime at, and they say a different story as to what people are watching. Like, One Piece is at number 1, followed by Tensura. And then Wistoria is in number 3. Beginning After the End, number 4. Ray Zero is at 5. Witch Hatatelli is at 6. I think this is Farm Life in Another World is at 7. Then Classroom of the Elite is 8. And Yomi no Sugai is number 9. And then Gambare Nakamura-kun, or Go For It Nakamura-kun, is at 10. So there you go. There's maybe a better representation of what people are watching. Hello, Vincent. Good to see you. All right. Well, we've gone through the rankings. Let's have a look here at who can guess the background here. Let me just get it pulled up for you. Can anybody tell me the anime that this background is from? Anybody seen this show before? It's I've watched both seasons of it and it was great. Got followed on Kick from a different browser, but not letting you chat there after 6 minutes. My buddy showed me his OG Ramana, by the way. Ramna? Oh yeah, nice, Gween. I think I have it set so I wouldn't get any spam from bots that you have to be following me for like 6 minutes on Kick before you can do any chatting, because I would get a lot of spam from bots. Yep. And the Comic Relief Crusader got it. This is from Kantai Collection. If you like girls that are the personification of ships from back in the day, this right here, she is Yamato. So she is the personification of that famous ship, the Yamato. So she's a battleship. And boy, I love battleships. And that's a great show to watch. So yes, good job, comic. You got it. There you go, Gween. Yep, you're coming through on Kick. I see ya. And here's cheers to Fabric celebrating his 40th last year, his 40th wedding anniversary, and not having his wife wipe him out. All right, well, we've got to put up another background for next week. All right. First up, now it's time for the main event, which will be anime that were turned into video games, or video games that were turned into anime. And I will pick the first one here, and that first one will be yeah. It will be, well, hey, let's go for Devil May Cry. Why not? When you've had a lot of problems with the update to this optimized browser, old builds were flawless. Are you using Firefox? Because I was a Firefox guy for the longest time until they just got full of bloatware. And it was just garbage. So I switched over to Brave. Here we go. This is Devil May Cry, the anime. So Dante goes into a bar and he asks for a strawberry sundae. He's like, this isn't a place for kids. Oh, thorium? Never heard of it. So Dante's in a dangerous bar here. He can smell blood. So that guy tries to jump him, and he gets a taste of the pew pew, as you can see. And he also has his sword. Oh, Ketha really likes the anime lads with white hair. Yeah, well, you've come to the right place then. And he makes quick work of these guys. And after he stabs the guy through the wall, he's like, don't forget to add strawberry sundaes to the menu. So Dante's trying to order a pizza. But his buddy's like, could you escort this girl? As she is going to inherit a lot of money from her family. So Com's going to lose it. So he has to escort her. And it results in a coin toss. And of course, Dante loses the coin toss. He's like, fine, I'll take her. And he's driving around in this pretty awesome looking car. Like, look at that. That's just nicely looking. He notices something on the road, though. Oh, it's a demon or a devil on the side of that truck. It's going to ambush him. I think they want to take care of this girl. She's like, they've been told to take her out. But of course, Dante's got a good eye. And he makes sure that thing doesn't do anything. And now we have the conspirators here. These are the other members of the family that are going to get cut out of the will because it's going to go all to her. So I think she's going. These guys are the ones behind it. Do I like retro cars? Oh, absolutely. I love the style and design of the old cars. They are just so nice to look at. Even ones, let's get off a track here a little bit, but I was watching the Streets of San Francisco TV series, and even the cars from the 70s, I still look back on and go, man, those things look really nice. Because nowadays, it's all bland and boring. You didn't know they made this? It's going to go on the list, even if it's slightly etchy. If it's even slightly. Okay, it's right, fabric. Gotta have that stipulation. So they're on a train now. Here's a little bit of backstory about her. This guy's like, oh, can I sit with you guys? Dante's like, I don't think it's a good idea. You're not going to live long. And Buddy is, one moment he's there, but they went into a tunnel. The next moment, yeah, he's dead. So the big guy's like, hey, tell me what happened here. And he's like, this is what happened. He's like, it wasn't this guy, it wasn't the couple. There was one more person that did it. And it's on top of the train. It was a giant devil on top of the train. But Dante took him out. So at that station, they're out and time to go. These clowns, they're still plotting. They have to spend the night in a dive hotel. So this kid knows something, that her mother didn't die, but she was being hunted by a devil. You have lots of events here now in the summer. Ski motor, where people exhibit their cars and rockabilly. I love the anime style. Very later Macross. Yeah, eh? Yeah, that's great, Ketha. Yeah, we have, well, because Canada Day is coming up in July the 1st, in our town, they'll have a show and shine. So people will bring out their classic cars and line them up, and you'll be able to walk up and have a look at them, take pictures, just to see some nice classic cars. So something's not right here. She can't sleep. This guy, Dante knows this guy is trouble. So he, just by glaring at him, gets him to back down. So she's been taken away so that she doesn't interfere with those guys getting the inheritance. She thinks she's going to see her mother because she saw a picture that looked like her at the opera house. She's like, Mom. She's like, I'll never help you. I'll never help you feel lonely again, because you're about to die. So it's all a big elaborate trap. But Dante comes to the rescue, and he has to deal with them. He drops the curtain a bit, but she can see what's going on behind. You can see in shadow, he takes some of those guys out. This guy, the scumbag hotel guy, he's ready to get rid of her. But Dante's like, he's put a hole right through it, and he's like, don't even think about it. So it's almost time, because there is a time limit before Patty has to show up. And apparently she's Patty. She's like, it was a whole fake out. What year is this from, and how did I miss this? Let me see. Did I write it down? Oh, it's from 2007, I think. No, she made it in time, but this guy turns out to be a devil, and he's going to he got rid of those guys. And now he's just getting ready to get rid of her when, boom, Dante shows up. And so there's a big fight with him that lasts quite a while, but of course Dante wins. She even offers to take care of the child. But apparently she wasn't the real Patty after all. It was the girl. And she got rewarded. Now she's putting that money to good use, buying things and turning Dante's place into a playroom. Look at all the characters. And that's it for Devil May Cry. But stay tuned for the next episode of Devil May Cry. And I will check for you, Fabric, what year that was from. It is, let's see here. Yeah, it's from 2007. It's only 12 episodes long. And we'll go, just go like this. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Devil May Cry from Madhouse, 2007. If I found it out there, you can find it out there. I know that for a fact. All right. Well, let's show some Devil May Cry gameplay footage, eh? Let's do that. I think this is it here. Yep. This was for the PS2. So have a watch of this. I had to really try to figure out the controls because I wasn't sure. Turn up the volume here so you guys can hear the game okay. Japan made a Transformers game for the PS2 as well from the original. Oh, nice. You know what? I think I've seen that one at conventions. Maybe something I should look for. Sure, they must have a fan translation. You won't ask for the site, Jill. Just yo-ho-ho it. Yep. Yo-ho-ho. I don't like these static rooms. You still have it, comic. Nice. Take me a little bit to, like I said, I've never played Devil May Cry before, so it took me a little bit to figure out where I gotta go, what I have to do, the controls here. Well, there's a key. Just what I needed. Give us something to play together this Christmas. Oh, nice. You're going to come here for Christmas. We're going there anyway. Hey, shotgun. Yeah. I want to figure out how to equip it now. Yeah, it worked good, that shotgun. That camera angle changes on you so many times, it just throws me off. It's like it can't decide what it wants to go. They usually have blades, but I didn't know one of them is going to have a... they have a shotgun as well. I wasn't sure where to go now. But yeah, give myself some life here. Hey Alex, how you doing? Oh, more guys now. More guys dropped from the ceiling. Respawning, eh? Okay, well, they're gonna attack me again. You know, it's all over again. I started looking around and thinking, like, what can I actually jump to stuff? It looks like, yeah, you can. You can actually jump to these things. That has to be the most awkward jump and camera angle I've ever seen in a game. No, he fell down. I thought I got rid of them all, but nope. Oh. Big hand wanted to get me. Oh. And taken out. So that was Devil May Cry for the PS2. Welcome in, Pepper Potts. Nice to see you. Next up, we'll hit up our second one we got lined up here. And this one is this goes back a bit. Hey, no problem, Pepper. That's quite all right. I'm glad you showed up. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This one's called Gambare Goemon, or Legend of the Mystical Ninja. This one I found it is subtitled, but they had the English dub over it. So it had both going at the same time. They had the English dub, and then they had the subtitles going at the same time, which was funny because Goemon here, he's voiced by Vic Mignogna in the dub. Here's our intro. We've got treachery afoot. This guy, Seppuku Maru. It's easy for you to say, but that's his name. Yeah, Harakiri Seppukumaru will take the lead against the human world. That's what the main bad guy is saying. So there's a new video game place in town called Wonder Zone. And it's going to open up tomorrow. This guy's unhappy because the whole building blocks out his view now. It's just, so he kicks his TV. And all of a sudden, this guy comes out of the TV. It's Seppukumaru. And they do the introductions for his little minions. Meanwhile, there's our main character, and his dad is a police officer. Mom sent him out to get some garam masala for their curry. They found this guy with his head shoved in a television. I think Seppukumaru did it. All of a sudden, the kid sees those guys up there. There he is, him and his minions. But, of course, they disappear before anything can be done. But his dad believes him, so they check it out. He and the 4 Tsujikiri. Vic is such an amazing voice actor. He actual voice really throws you because he doesn't sound like you'd think he would. Yeah. I've met him. I've met him a few times actually. I believe one at the Calgary anime show. And yeah, no, nice fella, nice enough fella. Kid's trying to convince himself he's just seeing things. But now Goemon, he travels from the game world to this world. And he has to find those guys. Seppuku Maru. He figures it was all a dream. Of course, Goemon doesn't know where this place is. So Tsukasa, who's the kid's name, invites Goemon. He has to invite Goemon in so he can have some breakfast. Even though he's supposed to meet his friend there. I think her name was Asuka. Welcome, Spider-Verse Explorer. Nice to see you. Just going over Gambare Goemon. They have an anime and a video game for it. So his mother treats Goemon to a nice breakfast. And now he's got to go stop Seppuku Maru. There's lineups for games. It's pretty crazy until things start going wrong. So those little minions of his are affecting the games, and to fill this thing here, which is the rage gauge, people are getting angry. So you got to fill it. Fills the rage gauge. Now it's an all-out battle. Once the rage gauge is filled, he can summon this giant mech that looks like a frog. It's a giant frog mech. Oh, thanks for the sub, Spider-Verse. Appreciate it. Hope you like what you see, and hope we'll see you around. So, now he's going to trash the place. But he doesn't have enough energy to summon his own mech. He needs some Ohagi. So, he tells the kid to go get him some Ohagi. But his mother ate it already. Now here comes some more people out of video game land. And here she is. She's got some Ohagi. And he's going to go give it to Goemon. So it gives him his boost that he needs. There he is controlling that mech with his 4 minions. Once he eats that, now he can summon this guy, who is a big clockwork mech, as it were. And he gives them what for. And it's funny because his name is Seppu Kamaru. He's always got that line across his stomach because for those that don't know, seppuku is the act of disemboweling yourself. And he's going to do it. He's like, I failed. I'm going to do it. I have to do it. And they're like, no, don't do it just yet. And it looks like there it's all a happy ending now until the bad guys come back again. And the next episode of Gambare Goemon. There you go. That is Gambare Goemon. And I'll just load up. Let me see. Is it? It's this one, I think. Let's make that bigger. Daughter of Queen Deer, you're not big on your anime as I should be. You've been busy with traveling this year. Hey, you're taking in the in real life experience, so that's good. But as long as you have some of your favorites that you like. This one's for the N64. It's Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. So that's why it'll look the way it does, in case you're wondering. So no voiceover, just it's just text. There we go. You get your typical evil 90s anime girl laugh. haven't played this one before, so I just got to figure out the controls here. There's a map that comes up. It doesn't stay up for a long time, just a little bit. And also the jump button is also the talk button, so that's why I find that I'm jumping. And apparently you can worm your way around. Oh, pickpocket. That's good. You can ask people where you can go. By the way, everyone, don't forget to tune in to the Comic Relief Crusader today at noon for his huge circles. Because he's drawing his own manga. You gotta check it out. You can see the artist at work. He tells me how to deal with pickpockets. It's like, yeah, that's how you deal with them. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, there we go. There's the link. Huge circles, number 39. Draw things that make nobody jealous, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern or 11 Pacific. Okay, I'm back here again. Do I know Queen Deer? I've seen Queen Deer at in some of the streams I've done. Yeah, I know Queen Deer says stopped by for sure. Now, I got myself all turned around here. I wasn't sure which end of town I was supposed to go to. I think I have to find that guy that is the UFO enthusiast to help me get through to the next area. Oh, she's your mother, but she's been busy lately. Hey, that's okay. We all get busy. That's for sure. But I'm glad to see that you decided to stop by. Oh, is this... Okay, yeah, I can buy stuff. That's right. Buy some Odin. Can't jump up there to talk to those guys. That's kind of annoying. So it's just a matter of trying to find out which is the right way to go. That's for any game. The guy says, listen to what people say. It's like, yeah, that's what you do in every game. You gotta get a super pass. Okay. It's the coffee shop. There's the girl we saw from the anime, Mitsu. She'll be the one holding the food. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to go to the other... Oh, but you have to deal with pickpockets. We'll ask the officer for directions to Mount Fuji. Pass through the gate with the red pillars. There's the bridge here. sure what this is. There's a cat over there. Or it's a Maneki Neko. And at least you don't die when you fall in the water. There you go. That was Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. And finally, the last one of the day. Oh yes, that's right. It's there. It's going to be right here. It's on YouTube, of all things, and it's Fire Emblem from 1996. So we've got Marth and his sister and one of the other guys running due to the castle being overrun by enemy troops. And there they are there. There's the main bad guy. But they have to try to get away. But they're trapped. And they're ready to fight to the end. There's Marth. There's his sister. And she pulls a fast one as she chants a spell that sends Marth and the other guy away. And then we get the synopsis of the 7 great nations with the country of Akynia at the center. And it was the country of Derhua. They're causing all the trouble. And it's Fire Emblem. And this one is related to the game on the Nintendo DS. I believe it's called Shadow of Dragon. So this is sometime after that. There's Marth, deep in thought. Here comes Shida. She wants to chat with him, but he's always lost in thought as he thinks back to his childhood when he brought down his first deer. Irish, you heard Netflix is adding lots of movies this year? All right. Got to get our fill in. Hopefully they add some good ones. Marth turns and runs away, though. He doesn't want to finish the deer off. And he gets punished for it. But his sister comes to comfort him. She's like, it's okay. You're not like father. You're going to rule in your own way. Of course, he's often thinking about that while she was talking, and she's like, do you even listen to me? He's like, oh, yeah, oh, sorry. Sadly, they're only adding the Spider-Man Homecoming until July 1st because a lot want to see it. Oh. See if you can pick it up on physical, Irish. If you can pick that up on physical, you don't have to worry about whether Netflix will show it or not. I'm a big proponent of physical media. I think it's a good idea for everyone to buy a physical copy of and hold it in your hand, and nobody can ever take it away from you. You can watch it anytime you want. So she skipped her sword lesson to hang out with Marth. And away they go. They're going into hop a ride on a hay loft or a hay cart and go into town, where they're doing some shopping. Well, she's shopping and Martha's spending. Yeah, Irish, might as well. Why not? Like I say, I still have all my VHSs that I've bought over the years. All my DVDs, all my Blu-rays, I keep them all. And still adding, too. I'll go to garage sales and I'll buy VHS tapes or DVDs just so I have that copy of whatever I'm looking at, whatever I'm looking for. So they're having a good time. And she takes Marth up to some sort of perch where there's... Well, you can't see it right there. I mean, that looks like a regular horse, but it's not. It's a Pegasus horse. It's got wings. And they go out and look. At the incredible view. So she gets called away. Marth stumbles upon hearing a private conversation about how things are going with the war. She wants him to stay for dinner, but he's like, I gotta go. I can't stick around. So he thinks back to when they were fighting with their allies, apparently. And it seems like their allies betrayed them. And they were wiped out. So he tells the white-haired fella to go look after his son Marth as he goes into battle. But this guy's a high priest. He's like, surrender and we'll just make you guys all slaves. He's like, I don't think so. And yeah, the magic just overwhelms this guy and he's done. So now they're strategizing now as to who they should support. And so he brings them down to earth. It's like, well, who will retake Altea if we're all wiped out? And of course, everybody's like, oh, okay. But somebody's attacking the town they were in. And these guys are going to get ready for battle. Sheeta arrives on her Pegasus. And she tells him, oh, it's the Pirates of Garuda. So they have to save Talos, which is the town they were in. And he's like, yep. Let's do it. So they got to take down these pirates that have come to pillage the town. And everything's terrible. Everything's on fire. But here they come. And boom, taking down the pirates. They're doing okay. They're sending them back, except this guy's got the king. Marth sees that. He's like, oh, I'll save you. But he got Sheeta instead. And now Marth's like, I gotta save my woman. Of course, he takes her hostage and is like, yeah, put your weapon down or I'll get rid of her. She bites him and gets away. And now it's just Marth and this guy. Sword against axe. Now he's gonna get rid of them both. Until this guy's like, oh, I don't think so. And now he is battling him. And he's being surrounded. And Ogumo gives him a good slash. And down he goes. All right, so now that they've exposed themselves, they're going to head back. So she's flashing back to when he first arrived. As they're on their ship and they head over, they're heading along. And there she is. She's decided that she is going to come along with them. And of course, Martha's happy. And that's the first half of Fire Emblem, the OVA. Easily found on YouTube, as you can see. I found it there. And now let's see the game that was tied into this movie. Let's get this settled back there. Yeah, so this was the game for the DS. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it, CRC? no voiceover for this. So a lot of text to read. Do the voiceover. His son, Prince Marth, remained at home with the boy's mother, his elder sister, and a garrison manned by Altea's neighbor and ally, Gra. Thus the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword until one day. Here we go, the prologue.
Prince Marth, are you awake? Begging your pardon, sire, but the princess has asked to see you.
Ellis, is she all right?
She seems to be, sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait in the throne room.
Has something happened?
Sir forces off in Gra, sire. There seems to have been some sort of incident, but, well, I'm not privy to the specifics.
I see. Thank you. I'll be there shortly. My sister said she would meet me by the throne. An incident in Gra? If Ellis has news of our father, I pray it's good news.
Oh, there. That's him. Prince Marth.
What? Who are you?
We're soldiers of Gra, little prince. And if you know what's good for you, you'll surrender to us without making any trouble.
Surrender? But that's ridiculous. Why would I surrender to an army of an allied kingdom?
They don't tell you much, do they? No matter. You'll have the full story soon enough. Now, lay down your sword.
I will not. I am the Prince of Altea. I will not yield to you or any other nation here on my own land unless under my own castle roof.
Yeah, you talk big, Brett. Have it your way. You won't lay down your sword, and we'll just have to take your life instead.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much this is the battle system. You get close to somebody and you compare the stats, and hopefully you have more HP and strength and you go first. Yeah, I got rid of him. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got 2 hits in there. Oh, go on, CRC. Let's see here. We're gonna travel up. Okay, yeah. Go as far as we can go here. Nope, Iron Lance. Oh, gave him 2 though. That's good. Should be good. Oh, there we go. Got the level up. There we go. Yeah. Oh, one guy's waiting there.
What? He's fighting back? I'll share him.
No, the throne. I have to get rid of him before my sister arrives. Oof. Oh, he healed himself a little bit. Oh, good, he missed. Come on, get him. Take him down. Right. Now I gotta seize. You finally go to the yellow space, and you select seize. There you go. And we go to the next chapter.
Marth, are you alright?
Sister, what is happening?
Steady yourself, Marth. I have grave news. Our father was defeated by the Dahl, your Grusht allied forces.
What? No.
It was Gra, our own ally, betrayed us and struck Father's army from the rear. I am not sure if he's safe. The scouts who returned gave conflicting reports.
Father, it can't be.
As we speak, soldiers sent by Gra are trying to take the castle. Mother and I were separated during the escape. We do not know where she is. Marth, I need you to listen to me. We must flee the castle. Go on without me.
What?
We've not many soldiers left. This is hard to bear, I know, but the castle is lost. We must face that. I will look for Mother and join you as soon as I can. You find Jagan and get away from here, far away, understand?
All right. I promise you won't be long.
Goodbye, Marth. May you live long.
And time to save. Okay, thanks for stopping by, CRC. Everyone, don't forget, tune in CRC when he's doing his huge circles.
Sire.
Frey. Abel, you're alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Princess Elise bade us protect you. Sir Malleus stayed behind to accompany her. Child, we must be quick. Sir Jagan awaits us at the gates. Lost, this won't do. How did Grosh soldiers ever make it?
Jagan and the others will be caught like mice. We need to seize the gates and secure the area.
Alright. Let's go. Okay, this is the weapon triangle. Swords best axes, axes best lances, and lances best swords. Something I gotta remember when I'm in battle.
Who's that you can dig up on? Oh, what's this? I spy the Altean prince. Oi, listen up, you lot. Bag the prince. Dead or alive, he'll fetch us a sweet as a reward as well.
Okay, good. Got him.
They have archers. We need to take care they don't pick us off from afar.
Let's go get him. There you go. Where to? Okay, yeah, we can get pretty close there. Oh. Okay, so I can throw my javelins, so that's good. Wow, 2 smacks, and he couldn't do anything because I'm too close. Okay, but he moves diagonally, then he can shoot me. I can't do anything to get him back, though. Poof, done. Oh, he dodged that one. Level up. Nice. Nobody else around? Okay. So it's just a matter of getting to that yellow spot there. And it has to be Marth. It can't be these guys. I learned that the hard way. Won't let me seize the area, so it's like, okay. And then it takes you to the next chapter.
Sire, it gladdens me to see you in one piece. It's not safe for you to be here. We must be away at once.
Prince Marth, where are you? Answer me, sire. Kain? That's Kain. Kain, you're supposed to be in Gra. Why have you returned without...
Sire, it's really you. I feared the worst, that his message would go undelivered. Ah!
In that state, I don't know how you even stayed a horse. Those gashes need to be treated at once.
No, sire, not until we've escaped. Kain, I trust you could put off bleeding to death for just a little while.
Of course, sir. I am to please.
Princess Alice, the enemy is nearly upon us.
No, Meletus, I'm staying here.
Staying here? What madness is this?
Too many people have died to keep Altea and its castle safe. I cannot abandon what so many lives.
With father and mother come.
Oh, no, it's not. And besides, by staying I can buy time with the rest of you to escape.
Nonsense, just gather your things.
Meletus, I am not suggesting, I am commanding. If something befalls father, Marth will become the last person in the entire world. I want you to guide him, Meletus, even if...
Princess, I will try my best.
Whoa. And there we go. Next one. Save. Yep. Prologue number 3. And there you go. So that was Fire Emblem. Quite a good story, I'd say. Good story, good anime. Makes me want to play the game some more. All right. Here we go. We've got the shows of the season. There they are. As you can see, they're starting to close out now. They're all ending. I've got Vending Machine to watch. Beginning after the end. I'm all caught up on Odegal. Got one to watch. Warrior Princess and Barbaric King. One left. Yo-Yo Sensei. I've got about 3 of them to watch, but that's okay. What else here? Oh, Killed Again, Mr. Detective. I got to catch up on that one. 3 episodes left. Hibera's Teenage New Game. I got to watch that one. And Ichijome Mankitsu. That one I still have to catch up on as well. So far, I'd say this season has been sort of just a mid kind of season. No shows really stole the... For me, anyway, no shows really stole the spotlight that were like, greatest of all time. They were just they're just mid-range shows, nothing too crazy. The returning ones were good because I've already watched the first couple seasons, so like Vending Machine, Beginning After the End, and what was that third one? Jeez, I thought there was another one that was a second season or third season. Season 2, Season 3. Huh. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Vending Machine and Beginning After the End, very enjoyable. Odegal is very sweet. It's nice to see that they're making a show where the girls that are popular aren't mean girls. Warrior Princess, Barbaric King, it's nice that someone's been exposed to a different society and that they do things differently. And, I hope she stops freaking out soon. Yo-Yo Sensei, that's just some ecchi stuff. Killed Again, Mr. Detective. I mean, I do like mysteries. It's not bad, but it's not one that I figured it would just be a must-see, though. What do I got here? Here we go. Yeah, Observation Log of Your Fiance. I finished that off, and yeah, like I say, just mid, nothing crazy. Dropped Demons of the Shadow Realm. Dropped Fist of the North Star. Gotta finish Hibera's Teenage New Game. And this Love Game, I dropped that. Mao, I dropped that because it was just the same thing over and over again. Marriage Toxin, dropped that. Dropped Mistress Kanan. Dropped Ridiculous Reincarnation. So yeah, all in all, this season, the spring season, was about a C+, I guess, as far as the shows that they put out. But usually summer is where they really hit and have some really good shows that are top tier. But we'll see what happens coming up in this summer season. I know there's some shows already that I am ready to watch. Just TV shows. I know I have some marked already. Like The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really Love You, Season 3. Yep, got that down. And Hell Mode. Yeah. Already marked that down. And was there another? Nope, that was the only two that are for sure on the watch list. So join me next week when I go over the summer season and picking which shows to watch. Hope you'll be here to join me. And it's I'm going to start wrapping things up now. So I just want to thank everybody that came out today. All you early birds in the chat, and then the rest of you that showed up during. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Spread the word, tell your friends, let them know Pop's here. I stream Saturdays and Sundays and Tuesday nights. Coming up Tuesday, we've got to make up for last Trades Talk Tuesday where I had internet issues. So we'll be having a good old time on Trades Talk Tuesday. Stop on by. If you like industrial things, you're going to love Trades Talk Tuesday. After that, Saturday, more Trails in the Sky. More of that great game for the PSP. I'll be moving right along. I can't get enough of it. Such a good game. And then after that, obviously, it'll be Sunday and then more Sunday Anime Chat coming up. But when I'm not on, you should try these other great streamers, people that I personally watch and enjoy, like Pacific 4 and 4, or DJ Ronnie G. There's Brandon the Anime Guy. There's the Backlog Battler, the Comic Relief Crusader, who is going to be setting up his stream soon. In about 48 minutes, you can catch the Comic Relief Crusader. There's Infinite Metal. He's over on Kick and Twitch. And you'll have a fun time watching Infinite Metal. He plays retro games, indie games. And you can always check out his pet Dragon Lord. And he has a duck. His name's Quackers. So Quackers the duck. Finally, there's a VTuber. Her name is Call Me Kixie. She is a indie game player. She finds a lot of stuff on these games that you find on Steam and such. And is very warm and welcoming and very family friendly. So if you want a great experience, you should definitely tune in to Call Me Kixie over on Twitch. She streams Saturdays and she streams for like 6 hours. So you're definitely going to have a great time. And just tell her old Pop sent you. Well, that's going to be it for me today, everyone. I had a fun time. I hope you did too. I have to go catch up on watching some anime shows. So until the next time I'm streaming, I've been Pop, and I am signing off.